Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA QADASH. Next, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who rule well and who I learn from daily. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the four corners of the earth, you Israelite foreigners like unto a speckled bird. And shalom to you sincere Akim that's on the highways and byways doing lessons and videos week in and week out in truth and sincerity. And shalom to you sincere Akwaf that's listening in silence as the scriptures state for you to do so. This is your brother Isaiah Allah coming to you with another lesson through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Lord willing, I hope this is edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. This is a lesson that I just got done watching. The name of the channel is YAHAWASHI is Coming Back. This elder is a part of GMS, Mississippi camp. And it was a beautiful lesson. As you can see, the title of his lesson is Levels to the Demon Gang, My First Encounter with Spirits. And this is something that I've learned when I came into this truth, that there's low-level demons and high-level demons. And I just wanted to go into this because it was a YAHAWAH lesson that the elder did. And I wanted to give he gave his experience on what's called sleep paralysis, is what the world calls it. But it's when you got a demon that is holding you down and bothering you. When you and he elaborated on it when you so I highly recommend you watch this lesson so you can learn a lot and learn from the elder's experience, and also you come into the fruition of having an understanding of how powerful the name of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is. And so essentially what I wanted to go over real quick, I just wanted to give my testimony and my experience on spirits, unclean spirits and demons that bothered me since I was young. And I did do a live stream walk and talk on because last week I had a demon visit me in my dream and bother me, and I could feel it like it was in the room with me. And so what you have to understand, brothers and sisters, like you're gonna get attacked more and more than you were when you were in the world, because you now have the truth and the demons know that you woke up. And so whenever you transition into the truth and you were like fully when I'm talking about the 100% truth, all right, the spirits that you had when you were in the world, the unclean spirits, will leave you. They leave you, and of course that's going to piss them off because they understand that you know the truth. And so they always end up coming back though, and always end up coming back to bother you, so on and so forth. And so when I was young, I had I had spirits always, like unclean demons, always bother me. I'm talking about on low scale, even up to high level demons. And I never understood it. And at that time I didn't know that it was demons bothering me and demons doing what was happening to me at certain points in times in my childhood. And it never affected, so I never spoke to my family about it. And it never, but I could tell that it never affected, they never were attacked or affected by the spirits that were attacking me. And the elder said this in this video. He was like, because he went over a story, that the same thing was happening to him when he was young. It was happening to all of us that are in this truth. And so, because it's like the demons knew that we were eventually going to wake up, and so that's why they were attacking us more heavily than our family members. And so I remember when I was in the car, like me and my family, we would always travel to visit my grandmother in Florida, and it was a time I remember I was in the car, and of course when you're in the car and you're driving long, you're sleep, like you fall asleep, like you're gonna take a nap. As a kid, you sleep a little bit more than you would as an adult, and so in the car, like all of us are like knocked out in the car, sleeping. And what I could feel was what they call sleep paralysis, and it was happening to me while I'm in the moving car, and I literally felt like I was awake, and I'm looking at my family members, but I couldn't move. I couldn't move at all, and it was terrifying at that time because I didn't understand as a child what was happening and what was going on, and like literally my brother, my sister, and of course my mother's driving. They're all coherent. Like I can feel it and I can see them, but I was still asleep. And whatever and what it was, now that I have this understanding, it was a demon, and the demon was holding on to me, and it was a powerful demon. And this happened more than once. Like this happened, I don't, if I can recollect, at least like a couple of times. I don't want to give an exact number, but this happened more than once. But the demon was like, I was in the car, and I literally just couldn't move my entire body when I was sitting there. And so I was, of course, in the mind, you're freaking out. And at that time, I didn't know the name of the Lord. And so I'm thinking I'm dying. So like that's how crazy and scary it was. And I could go on and on about certain encounters with these spirits, these demons on the left hand side, but because that's their job. Their whole purpose and job is to mess with us, like on high levels. Like we all come into the world with a spirit attached to us, a demon attached to us. All right, and so that's why when you're in the world, when you transition, when you come into this truth, and you start learning more and more, those unclean spirits that you had when you were in the world, from all the abominable things that you did, they leave you, but they always stick around close because they want to pull you back into the world. And the elder went into this beautifully. And so that's why I didn't want to go too deep into this. I just wanted to like speak and give my own personal experience on everything he said is 100%, 144% accurate. Like these spirits, these spirits are heavy. They can, especially in this truth, you're gonna have multiple instances where you get attacked. And I still at this time, to this day, get attacked. And so that's why you got to constantly stay prayed up, brothers and sisters. All right, you have to constantly endure and pray to Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, that these spirits leave you and they bother you, and they're gonna and that's part of the walk. That's part of this truth. And so, as I want to get I didn't want to make this too long. I just wanted to speak on that story. I just wanted to get one precept. This is Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. And that's how powerful the name of the Lord is. And it was interesting that when you type in the name of the Lord, it appears multiple times in the scriptures. All right, when you see Lord in all caps, that's Yahawah. So I'll type in 248 verses when you see the name of the Lord. Of course, you see name in other areas, but when you see the Lord, it's popping up multiple times. That's how important the name of the Lord is, and how strong Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI is, right? Not Jesus Christ, and not saying God. Because if I was let's say hypothetically, if I knew the name of the Lord, and I had sleep paralysis, that sleep paralysis attack that happened to me when I was young, I would have been through saying it, because I didn't even call. I remember as a child, I didn't even call on Jesus Christ or God at that time. Like I just thought something was terribly wrong with me, but never mentioned it or uttered a word about it. And so, and even happened to me, besides that moving car, I remember happened to me even sleeping in my bunk bed in my room. So it was always certain instances when I was younger, I was getting attacked by spirits, and my family member wasn't. But now I have the understanding of why. And so, let's read this in the NLT. The name of the Lord, Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, is a strong fortress. The godly run to him and are safe. And the godly are the Israelites, all right? We're the godly on the right-hand side. But mainly it's talking about the elect, because the elect is going to we have the name. We have the name and the 100% truth. And that's why we Abaratazah, I'm part of that number. We have the name of the Father and his only begotten Son. And the power within those names is so potent and so strong. Whenever like now when I get plagued and when I get attacked, because I have the understanding you call on those names, and the spirits. Sometimes it might take a little bit. It depends on the strength of the demon. Just like the brother said in this video, the levels to the demon game. It depends on the level of the demon, and they go away. All right. So anybody that's new, that's listening to this video, RAWCHAA, you were edified and you understand, because I just wanted to give my 2 cents on it. The names are so highly important whenever you're getting attacked by demons, because they fear the names. All right. So I'm going to close out there, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.